Now, as a kid in the early 2000s, I was big into Nickelodeon. Like any 2000s kid on Nickelodeon, I was big into Spongebob SquarePants. Technically that's a 90s show since it started in 1999, but it is most remembered in the 2000s. And it is still going. Now, my father obviously knew I was into Spongebob, so when my father got a bunch of games when he got the PlayStation 2, one of them was Lights, Camera, Pants. Now, to be a bit more honest, I don't know if I had this game at the beginning, but it was definitely one of the very first PS2 games I played. Lights, Camera, Pants is the first of many SpongeBob games we will begin to see in these retrospectives. Let's get this out of the way, this is one of the best ones. The story is that SpongeBob and all the other main characters audition for roles in the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy special. However, only one can make it in, so they all have to compete for the role. This is a party game. How this game works is that there are 8 areas with 3 games each. Whoever competes the best in all 3 games in an area gets a minor role for a scene related to the area. The games in the area are also related to the area's theme. So the Krusty Krab area games are themed after the Krusty Krab, and the movie scene is set in the Krusty Krab, if that makes any sense. However, whoever does the best overall with all minigames gets the role of the main villain, the Sneaky Hermit. This is actually a good way of rewarding the player for winning. The movie cutscenes can actually be pretty funny sometimes. It's possibly one of the very few SpongeBob products outside of the show to actually match the humor of the show. Very few SpongeBob games, even the good ones, rarely get the humor right. As you might have guessed, this game can be played up to 4 players, with this being a party game. One thing that is nice is that there isn't a large emphasis on luck. There's no board game to start, and many games require skill to win. Although some of the mini-games are very simple and those ones may require some luck. The games themselves are pretty fun. Some are a miss from me, but the majority are enjoyable. The only problem is that although whoever has the most points will win, the winning player has to pass 12,000 points to win. Otherwise, you have to replay some mini-games. The most you can win in a game is 5,000 points. But if you don't win decisively, the other players can take away points from that. I imagine this can get annoying in multiplayer, unless these rules change. I don't know. I don't really have any friends. As a kid, I really enjoyed this game, and I still enjoy it today. That's more than what I can say for some of the other Nicktoons games we'll be seeing. And yes, there are some bad ones. The only other problem is the loading. There is a lot of it, and it can take a while. Even the saving takes a while. It's also worth knowing that I never had a memory card when I first got this game, so I never got very far. Although I did eventually get one, and I did eventually beat this game. There's also this cross-saving feature. Basically, if you own the other Nicktoons games by THQ that support cross-save, you could unlock some cool extra stuff. But all what it amounts to here is just trivial action figures. If you and your friends love SpongeBob and you want a party game that doesn't require luck, then check this game out. It's a blast to play. Hey, what's this game?
For the first time ever, Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner, Danny Phantom, and SpongeBob SquarePants join forces to battle the greatest criminal minds the Nicktoons universe has ever known. Nicktoons Unite!